What have you prepared for the Lord? I'm Pastor Adam. This is Old Testament Thursday. I'm so glad you decided to tune in, check out, and see what we've got going on. And I asked this question because a lot of times we plan and we prepare things for ourselves. I have been doing home renovation projects since I bought my house. I probably will continue until I don't know when. Renovation is always something that we're doing, but you have to prepare for it. When you prepare for it, you have to have a plan. When you have a plan, then you can go ahead and start doing whatever it is that you're going to do. But it's not really good to just jump headfirst into a project without doing any preparations. When you do preparations, you're ready. What does this have to do with the Bible, and what does this have to do with our relationship with God? Let's check it out. First Chronicles chapter 15 verse 1. Now David built houses for himself in the city of David, and he prepared a place for the ark of God and pitched a tent for it. David, he gets into the city of David. What is the city of David? Go check it out. Do some extra bonus research. He gets into the city and he builds himself some houses. He establishes himself, and then he goes and he prepares for the Lord. He prepares a place for the Lord. Now, the Ark of the Covenant was the spot that had all of the relics and everything, and that is where God dwelt on earth, was with the ark. Where the ark was, there the presence of God was. And so, what does David do? He establishes himself. He's made preparations. He's got himself established. Good, great. Then he prepares a place for God to dwell. And he pitches a tent because God didn't want him to build a house, etc., etc., etc. My question to you is, maybe you've established yourself. You've had however old you are, that's how many years you've had to establish yourself, to figure out who you are, and we're always changing. And we're always doing these different things, right? Just like a home renovation project. But one thing that we always, always, always need to do is prepare a spot for God. In your life, have you made room for God to dwell? Have you made preparations? Have you made plans? Have you figured out how you're going to leave room for God in your life? Have you carved out time to pray? Have you carved out time to read your Bible? Have you found a church? Have you made time to research and study the Bible? All of this is really important because to establish ourselves fully, yes, we may build houses, whatever. To establish ourselves fully, we must make preparations and make a spot for God to dwell in our lives. I'm Pastor Adam. This has been Old Testament Thursday. I'll see you next time.